When your client tells you something and you have had a very similar experience to them, having gone through a bereavement, losing the job of your dreams, drinking a particular kind of tea, do you disclose it? Do you tell them that you've experienced something very similar? Do you say things, I know, or I've been there, or I've done that, or do you not? As coaches, we're often taught not to bring in ourselves as much as possible, right? So to bracket what we think we know. Phenomenological inquiry, one of the main tools in existential coaching, asks you to bracket everything, put everything that you think you know in a box. Their experience of bereavement, their experience of the tea, their experience of losing a job will be a different experience. It might resonate along the same frequencies. It might resonate with you, but the truth is you never know. You cannot know what it is like for them. It's just impossible. You might think you know, but this is where the danger is, right? So, but there's two things that I want to highlight here. When you do disclose it, it often creates a sense of connection. It creates a sense of trust. It creates a sense of this person knows what I'm talking about, even though that's an illusion. No? This person resonates with my experience because they had similar lived experience. It creates a bond. And that bond is not to be underestimated because it really strengthens a relationship. And the relationship is the main vehicle in coaching towards change, good outcomes. However, you're also more at risk of colluding with them in some way, right? Because they now assume that you know, or you might make certain assumptions. So it is based on an illusion that you actually know. So you might not explore certain things in as great as detail anymore. So when you keep all of your own experiences in a box and really tune into their experience and really explore that more, new meanings can emerge. Sometimes you're closing the door to new meanings emerging when you make an assumption that you've been there, you've done that, you have a sense for what the experience is. And it doesn't have to be an either or. You could still disclose it and then explore. So I think that's a really good way of integrating the two. But the initial decision whether you disclose that you've experienced something similar and the way that you say that, I resonate with because I've had a similar experience, very different to, oh, I know what you're talking about. That's a very important first decision. And then how you navigate it going forward, that comes after.